Hi, this is Mike from Game Warz, and right next to me I have Eddie, aka Young Gandhii, doing a commentary on one of our tournaments we had, Kids Black Ops 1v1. Anything you would like to say, or?
Um, I basically took it home all the way. Well, let me ask you, Mike. How'd you actually how'd you meet me?
Well, pretty much here at the location at Southland Mall, at our little kiosk where we hold the tournaments itself. Met you through our previous reigning champion, Gilbert, and yeah, so ever since then, yeah, it's pretty much kicked off.
And basically, I just wanted to basically help out Mike with this business, and I told him, how to capture cards, stuff like that. I could help you guys out with YouTube. So we basically also just hit it off from then, and basically just came to these tournaments. And basically, this one right here, I wanted to take it from my friend Gilbert. And I just did. Took it all the way home.
So pretty much the match we're watching, I do believe, was between it was a free for all on firing range. We follow strict MLG, rules and everything. So the two young gentlemen, I do believe Hunter is the one we are watching. Actually, no, I apologize. It was Adrian, his opponent, the one we were watching. Hunter was on the other side. But I do believe Hunter ended up taking this match, but we did it best out of 3. And did I mess up? This was you as oh, I apologize. It was actually Young Gandhii who's standing right next to me and Hunter. And right now we are watching Young Gandhii as he's owning the young gentleman Hunter here, unfortunately. But yeah, so I apologize on that. It wasn't Adrian and Hunter. Again, we are watching Young Gandhii against Hunter.
And right here, I think this was the game as basically we play on flat screens, and I wanted to basically, of course, record it, and I had to play an AV, which kind of screwed me over because he was obviously playing in HD. So I was basically not necessarily screwed. It was kind of difficult for me to go against this guy because it was really, of course, difficult. I had to play on Aurora sensitivity to at least basically just go against him. So
yeah, so still holding his own, as you see, though. I do believe this one here was the very first fight, regardless. Out of the best out of 3? No. This was the final. I'm sorry. So we were doing it best out of 5. So this was the first fight. And I do believe only a couple of minutes left left on the timer. So we had the matches set up at 5-minute intervals, of course, and whoever led in points, kills, of course, took the point. And if we did have a tie, so to speak, we did search and destroy, which you'll see on another one, to do the tiebreaker. But yeah, anything you want to add, or?
Well, basically, we couldn't record the third game because the opponent I was going against, Hunter, did have basically complaints about the TV that I was playing on, because I decided to switch it for each game that we did. So this one right here, I was playing on the AV. Next round, I switched to HDMI. He played on AV. And really, it was kind of difficult, but obviously I still ripped him. Really, I could care less what he said. So basically, the third round, we just took off the capture card and we just both put it on HDMI. So basically, I still took it home all the way. I just raped him towards the end. That was basically it. So, anything else you want to say?
Only thing I can really add, yeah. Like you said, we were forced to just sit there and record just one player at a time. And any player that was on the AV output was complaining because, the quality, not be able to see their opponent and stuff like that. So the final fights we weren't able to record, but we did at least get 3 out of the 5. It didn't go to the full 5 fights. I do believe you took it first, second, and third, right? Or
I took it first, second, and third.
yeah, so literally, Young Gandhi here, it was just a blowout. Literally, Hunter barely put up a fight. But on this next one, you'll see that it was Hunter that we were recording. So Hunter was on the AV output.
So that's it, guys. Stick around for the next round.